YouTube, what up, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Antonio Wang, and it's definitely been a while. So I didn't happen to make any videos for the month of December, as there have been a few life updates that I've placed at the top of my priority list, and I'm actually going to be really happy to share them in this video, and as well as all of my recent pickups. So check this out. Bruh, what?
You're hella brave.
Huh? It's fucking crazy to me. Dude, we are riding in the back of a pickup truck with some attachment. I don't know what this is. This is crazy, bro. Look at this. There's no way. This is safe. Oh my god. Alright, Mazatlan day one. This is the real experience.
Okay.
Nada más dos. Serían 100 y ahorita vienen para que le saquen la foto. Sí, que abren un poco el
Aquí
muchacho.
estoy. Gracias. Ay, Dios mío. Date, Antonio. Sí, tienes que estar. Oh, ahí está.
Pero aquí no gusta estar el mercado.
Claro, nos comunican que todos los invitados nos hagan el favor de pasar con los novios a tomarse unas fotos. Es lo que nosotros les organizamos, entonces. Algo bonito.
Oh yeah? Sheesh.
So I do hope and wish that all of you are thriving, finding out what new goals that you guys want to crush this year, or you know, maybe brush up on some that you didn't actually get to follow through with last year. So regardless, hope y'all are doing well. Let's get it, because so for me, my birthday actually just recently passed last week, and you know, I'm 29 now, so I'm in the last year of my 20s. They say your 20s, you're supposed to like discover yourself, have all this fun. Oh, but I digress, because it has been an uphill battle, and I'm sure it's the same for everybody as well. What I plan to do for my 29th year is literally be the best version of myself that I can be, and I try to do this every single year. You know, 29, there are a few goals that I will be sharing throughout this later series. I know why most of you came here. You guys want to check out all the cool stuff that I've been buying. Yeah, awesome. Consumerism. Take cool with a grain of salt. I know many of you are not going to be vibing with, you know, some of the latest pickups, but for me, I love them. So I'll go ahead and share them with you guys. I've been following this brand for about year, maybe like the past year and a half. And, you know, I missed out on the first drop last year, and they did happen to have a restock with their cropped cardigan, and this thing is amazing. I love the color, I love the fit, and as well as the price point. It wasn't insanely expensive. However, yes, it did cost me well over $100, but for the cut, color, quality, Reuben Coney, fire cardigan piece. Love this thing. Oh my god, it's so 70s, but you know, it's something I can just throw on and be really comfortable in, you know, whether it be like with a shirt, t-shirt, or even a little tank top. Just pair it under here. This thing will do the job, and the fact that it's like super lightweight makes this thing like 10 times better. So the algorithm lords done got you boy once again, and you know, it led me to this brand, this LA based brand. They are known as Yitai LA. And I saw this cardigan. It is a very funky looking cardigan, light, very, I would say it's a nice mid-weight cotton. But what really caught my attention was the color combination. So you have about 5 different colors on this single cardigan alone. And to be quite honest, it's fairly warm. You know, it's not something you're gonna be sweating in as soon as you put it on. So I'd recommend this for like just winter and fall winter for sure. You could possibly get away with this thing in like the spring, since it's not that heavy, but will be a tad bit warm, I'll assure you that. Yeah, so Yitai, this was the wave cardigan or something like that. I've worn it a handful of times already, and I can say that every time I do wear it, it's definitely a conversation starter. So yeah, dig this. This is a crazy piece, okay? Been going thrifting here and there, and I know like I've cut back a lot, I've cut back on thrifting a lot, okay? Because I'm really looking to just downsize my wardrobe, cut down on excess expenses. I do find myself when I go thrifting, I tend to buy whatever just catches my eye, just because of the price point. It's so cheap, why not, right? You know, couple months down the line, couple weeks, sometimes even, yeah, even just a couple of weeks, I find myself just not gravitating towards that item, and it was more of just kind of like a spur of the moment purchase, and I guess you would say that's an impulse buy. Yeah, a lot of impulse buying when it comes to thrifting. But this buy was definitely not an impulse buy, because I've been looking for just a simple black, jacket, and I found this suede jacket, and it's like a brand that was exclusively stored at Nordstrom in like the 80s and 90s, and it's just 100% suede jacket. Fits perfectly, it's a size large. It's not oversized. The sleeves aren't like puddling over me or anything, and I think it literally just contorts to my body in the best way possible. So yeah, this has been a favorite. This has been a favorite of mine for the past couple months, and if I do just want to keep it sleek and simple, I can always gravitate towards this suede jacket. Alright, so I don't want to bore you guys with the slew of black items, but sometimes in the winter you just really don't care about color. It's more of just about, for me at least, since it can get kind of cold here in the Bay Area, I'm opting for just a lot of warmer options, and color is usually like one of the last things. And this is another thrifted item I picked up. It's a vintage Ralph Lauren shirt. It has the little teddy bear right here. It is a corduroy shirt. And oh my goodness, this is so warm, it's comfortable, has a bit of room, it's not like a slim cut or anything. If I do plan to wear something all black, I'll add a little bit of texture with the corduroy, so fire piece, man. This is another thrifted find, and this is it's actually a red overcoat, and completely made in the USA. This thing feels luxurious and expensive, but it wasn't. I paid like 20 bucks at some thrift shop. Best part of it is that it's a women's coat. This is a women's coat. You would not be able to tell that this would, I mean, maybe if you are looking at the super minute details and then the buttons here, but that's neither here nor there. It's a great coat. I've worn this about 5 times now and always get compliments just because of how nice it looks, right? Giving me some, like, was it Paddington Bear? Now we're getting to one of my favorite parts of this video. It's gonna be all of the recent footwear that I've picked up as well. Now I do want to just let you guys know it's not going to be a styling video whatsoever. It's me showcasing it, so I will do a video in terms of styling the new footwear pieces, but please enjoy. You look a little dirty right now because it goes to show that I've been rocking the hell out of these, and these are the GH Bass Super Lug Weegens. For those of you that don't know, GH Bass was the creator of the penny loafer, and they've been making shoes since like the late 1800s, and you know, this is their bread and butter. Everything's hand stitched, hand sewn, and quality is obviously impeccable. And the best part is you're not spending an arm and a leg for, you know, an essential shoe like this. Now, I got this in what I would call this like a tuxedo colorway, right? Nice little black and white color combo. So I've worn these loafers with just about every fall winter outfit so far. I guess there's no mistake saying that these shoes go with literally every single outfit. And oh my goodness, what can I say? Like, the fact that, you know, they're not hard bottoms, they do have this rubber outsole. It's called Extra Light. I guess it's like their version of Vibram, however you want to say it, but very comfortable. You know, I will say it took about 2 or 3 wears of a couple hours just to kind of break in the stiffness of the leather, but after that, these things are just like butter. They formed my foot, and they just look great. They really look great, and I find myself just straying away from like all of my sneakers and literally going towards these loafers right here. Those of you that know me personally or even follow me on Instagram, you know that I am a huge advocate for slides, specifically Birkenstocks, and I had to up my slide game just a little bit, okay? So I caught these bad boys. The Toga Virilis leather slides. Oh my god, these are like my favorite slide. I'll only wear my Birkenstocks just to walk the dogs now. This, oh man, I don't know how many months it's been since I've gotten these already, but I've put them through Mexico, you know, did a bit of walking there while we were on vacation, and also clubbed in these several times already. You know, when you have like your bootcut pants just flare over these, they look like a really expensive boot. They don't know it's a slide. Don't tell them that. They don't gotta know. They don't gotta know. But anyway, Toga Virilis, oh my god, exquisite, exquisite. I feel like, you know, despite its price point, in terms of quality, comfortability, this is it for me. This is final stage, right? This is like the final boss of the slides. This is like the final boss of slides. I cannot exercise enough that these are probably the greatest looking slides ever. Is it debatable? I know you guys can't really see my background, but there has been a new addition to my little like shoe rack altar here on the right side of the screen. So I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan, and I've been a fan since I was in elementary school. Played the TCG or the trading card game for a very long time, up until like my senior year of high school. We went to the tournaments and all that. I did that, right? Not a lot of people knew, but not something I advertised a lot. And you know, ever since I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan. I play a mobile game. This is not like a sponsored segment by any means, but it's also known as Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Been playing that for like on and off for the last 5 years. Okay, so enough of me rambling. This is my new Yu-Gi-Oh! Piece. Huge nerd, big fan. Check this out. So this is a 20th anniversary. I believe it was 20 or 25th anniversary for this dual disc. Now this thing is unopened, okay? It's literally just sitting pretty on my little altar shelf, and I don't think that I'll ever open this at all. I don't have any plans to sell it. This has a really special place in my heart. It was a part of my childhood, part of my teen years, and also me growing into adulthood, and just appreciating everything that this game, show, has taught me. Yeah, this is forever a grail piece. If there's anything that I can say about all of the pickups in this video, this is it. This is my favorite one. Probably one of my best purchases of 2021. If you guys do pay attention to like all of the little pop, like Funko Pops or Pop Funkos that are just sitting in the background, I did pick up a few more late last year, and you know, they're based off of characters from either animes, movies that I've adored throughout the years, and just check them out. A few special editions here. A little Zuko, right? Fire. If you guys don't know and haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, you guys gotta check it out, because my boy Hisoka, he loves to explain his abilities, and if you guys are getting this reference, you know, just go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, because this guy's hilarious. It's like a walking meme. Just continuing with a Hunter x Hunter, had another special edition. There's Gone Freaks. Oof. Ooh, it's a little tough one, right? This one's kind of tough. And then, oof. I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but if you guys are caught up on AOT, you'll know why this has a special place in my heart, and as well as yours. But this Captain Levi pop, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. No spoilers, okay? No spoilers. In terms of like life updates, last year was a little crazy for me in terms of, you know, my work. I actually transitioned from 2 different companies in the span of 1 year. You know, it was just a bunch of trial and error, and trying to find the right environment with a company that had values that aligned or were similar to mine. I believe it was like the end of November. I actually ended up getting an offer with one of my dream companies. I won't tell you exactly what the company's name is. Let's just say they ship items really quickly. It was crazy. It was a very surreal moment. I remember it was like a Monday night. I finished up my interview with the hiring manager, and this was all virtually, by the way. Pretty extensive interview process, if you ask me, but I just remember, you know, I chatted with one of the recruiters that were helping me out. I think it was like 10 minutes after I completed the interview, she ended up saying, "Hey, I got a text from my now boss. He says you got the job. You have the offer." And if you guys don't know what I do, I've been in recruiting for like the past 5 years. It's crazy because it's a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to break into the tech world. You know, the opportunities didn't line up at the time. And at the end of 2021, the stars, the moon, the Mercury retrograde, whatever aligned that day, essentially helped me get into my dream company as a technical recruiter. So it's very hard for me to like share my excitement, because the day that I did accept the offer and everything, you know, I signed the paper, saw my salary, I was like, this is what this is what you know, spoiled little millennials make. Oh my God, this is pretty cool. I just want to tell you guys, it's not impossible, okay? It's definitely not impossible. That is whatever company you want to work for, whatever job that you want to do, or whatever thing that you have your mind on, do not give up, because it may seem like it's going to be a long time till you'll get there, and it probably will be. By some stroke of dumb luck, you might get there faster than you ever thought you would. You may have your dream job, you may want to do, you got it, right? But there are always more things to accomplish. That doesn't say that you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, but I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm not gonna get comfortable. You know, I do still want to make, you know, YouTube and sharing with you guys like a career, and you know, something that's you know, I want to make this a career for me. And one of my goals this year is to get my first monetized video. Now, it may or may not happen. It would be nice to get there, but I realized, you know, I've got to put in the blood, sweat, and tears. Now, just another update, and if you're like myself, who happens to have like a addictive personality, it's yeah, gaming can turn into a really deep rabbit hole. So I do want to say, since the past 2 years, since you know, the entire, won't say it, but the whole thing started where we're in lockdown and all that, I actually took gaming pretty seriously and invested about 1,500 hours in the last 2 years. So it was taking up a lot of my time, and a lot of my time that I could have spent making content for you guys, but instead, you know, I chose to play with some friends, catch up, because, you know, we weren't really going all out. We weren't all really going out and all that stuff. So, yeah, I just, like, as of yesterday, so that was January 15th, I deleted this file. I deleted all my save files for this game I was really into. If you guys are like into Call of Duty and like the whole Warzone thing, yeah, I took that pretty seriously. And I do apologize for not dropping 56 videos last year, but you know, I was having some fun, and I think it's time to, you know, just kind of really hone in on producing more videos, more content for you all to enjoy, and as well as, you know, to get myself out of that comfort stage. I found my focus, and it's very liberating knowing I had the power to like delete it and get rid of it, and it feels good. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I appreciate you for sticking around. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share it, do whatever it is that you can do to help your boy out. So I'll see you guys on the next one.